Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Author. My name is Anissa. I am the Crafty Author. I am in need of a haircut and a lot of things. A diet. I'm in need of lots of things right now. So I am a little bit early this evening. It is Friday. And so I figured I would just pop on early just because I haven't been on for a couple of days. I am fine, but I have been battling allergies, something fierce. So they're kind of kicking my butt and making me feel really crappy. Hello. And so that's why I haven't been on. So in case you were wondering, that's where I have been. I have been working in the sewing room and getting a lot of things accomplished. I'm getting ready to restock my store. As many of you know, I've talked about that. Hi, Penny. So I'm going to show you guys some things that I've worked on, and I think you'll really like it. I did buy that big, what do you call it, layer cake of the Tula Pink fabric. Hi, Lisa. And so anyway, I ended up using it for something different. I didn't even put it in a quilt yet. So I used my layer cake from the Monkey Wrench Tula Pink that I bought. And then I ordered more Tula Pink. So I have a lot more of that coming. So I'm really, really excited. Oh no, Penny, I will definitely keep your work in my prayers. I hope everyone stays well. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Geraldine. I'm feeling better, but I'm still kind of, Today is much better than the last 2 days have been. I couldn't like stop sneezing, and my nose just ran constant. It was so miserable. And my eyes just burned. So, hi, Virginia. So I was like, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, I just can't. I need to rest. So that's what I did. We got some good rain last night, and I think that kind of helped clear the air and tamp down whatever it was that was driving me insane. But still, it's starting to dry out already again. So my eyes are already kind of getting kind of crazy, but there's that. Also, I think being locked in the house for, 6 weeks is not helping. So yeah, and then they extended our stay at home. And so yeah, I don't even know. Hi, Joanne. Thank you. So yeah, as soon as this stuff can go away, I will be so much better. Yes. Oh my gosh, this allergy season has been terrible. I thought last year was bad. This year is way worse. Way worse. And it seems like every year it tends to get a little bit worse, So I don't know. It just is what it is, You just have to kind of go through it and live with it, I guess, but doesn't make it fun. So I want to show you what I did. So first things first. I did this last night just because I wanted to do something fun. Hi, Donna. Ta-da. I posted it on Instagram. I don't know if you saw it. Hi, Diane. But look, I used my Tula Pink Monkey Wrench fabric for this little guy. And I just pieced it. He turned out so cool. Look at, that's the underside. Thank you. I love these little frogs. I love them. I want to design my own pattern on how to make something fun. I don't know if I'm there yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think. I have one of those, Penny. I never use it. They're so cute, huh, Cheryl? They're fun to make. I have another one too. See, it's got a little twin here. Look at that. I love these because you can make them out of fabric. or out of scrap. Oh my gosh, of course you make them out of fabric. Duh. What I was going to say was I made one for my grandson, and I made it out of the, hi, Sherry. I made his out of the Avengers. So his has like the Hulk and all kinds of stuff on it. It's really cool. His dad got kind of mad at me because it popped open and all the little beads inside came out, and those little pellets are really small and they're clear and you can't see them. He was so mad. He told my daughter, you get your mom over here and you make her fix this right now or else it's going in the trash. So it was really cute. So I went over to their house and I got the frog, and I pretended to put my grandson has like a little vet kit. And so I pretended to give him medicine. And then I hand stitched him. I told him he's in surgery and he has to get stitches. Yeah, you got to be really careful with them. Those pellets I love them, but they are really small and they get everywhere if they pop open. So moral of the story is make sure that when you're cutting around your frog with your peaking shears that you're not cutting any of the stitching that you did. So that's the key to it. Otherwise, you too will be giving stitches to your frog. They're a lot of fun. I love them. I have so much fun making them too. It's probably my favorite pattern, honestly. I do believe that you could use stuffing in them. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, that's a good idea, Jackie. You could make a bag inside, Susan. Yeah, that would be a really great idea too. And that way, if it pops open, you don't have anything. Yeah. So like this one, I quilted on top, and this one has a layer of batting in it. This one, it does not. I just sewed them up and dumped them in. But these are for my craft room, so I'm not overly worried about it. I mean, I'm sure the kids will come over and play with them, but you know, they don't get to play in Grandma's playroom too much. We have crafts that we do down here, and they know that. So, yeah. So I'm going to show you what I worked on, and I'm going to be putting these in my Etsy store. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. This is some leftover stuff that I had from the masks that I made for my daughter's crew. So the rainbow colored dog paws, I've got a zipper pull on here. It's a fully lined bag. And here's a little bigger one. This one's got some serious blingage on it. Check that out. And now that Hobby Lobby is closed, I can't go and buy more. And guess who's out? So this one is also, I believe, lined. Yeah, it's lined with the same stuff. This one is just a little bit larger. I haven't decided if I should sell these as a set or, you know, separate. I don't know. Probably. I don't know yet. What are your thoughts? Thanks. I don't know the designer of the fabric. I can tell you that I did get it off of Missouri Star Quilt Company, Jackie. So just put in pause and this should pop up and you'll be able to see who it is. Unfortunately, I don't know because I cut off all the selvage and I don't have it anymore. No, Lisa, it's all closed. It's all closed. And did you know that I can't even do curbside at my Joann's? Because Joann's, for some reason, my store, every time I go to order online, it'll say curbside pickup. Nope, it won't let me do it. So it's Amazon for me or else the quilt shops. And I don't know. I do not know. Here's another one. This one is really kind of cute. This is my favorite. My husband told me, it's too small, but I think it'd be perfect for like lip gloss. Yeah, they're considered non-essential here too, Jackie. So Hobby Lobby did stay open, which was awesome. That's how I was able to get stuff for a little bit anyway. And then the police came and shut them down. because they refuse to close. So I wish they were still open, but they're not. So I made this cute little zippered pouch. This is the one my husband says it's too small. And it might be, but I think it'd work great for lip gloss. And it might be too small. I may have to redo this. Anyway, well, this was a nice attempt at one. Glad we looked at that. I hate when he's right. Can I just tell you that? I really hate it when he's right. It just drives me crazy. Doggone it. Now what do I do? I think it's too small for the cell phone, Jackie. I don't even think you can get a cell phone in there. It have to be like microscopic. It was a good attempt, right? I'll probably just use this in my purse for lip gloss, honestly. That's awesome. You're lucky that your Joann's is open. I wish mine was. No such luck. Maybe glass. Oh, that's a good idea, Tiffany. Yeah, good idea. It's for his sunglasses with the bananas. Yeah. He'd probably be like, yeah, all right. No, that is a good idea, though. You know, I might do that, too. That's a really good idea. Sunglasses, pins. There's all kinds of good stuff in there. Okay. Wow, 13 at a time. Not going there. Love it. So then I made this one. This is also the Tula. This has a lace zipper. This is just a cute little coin purse. This is so cute. I mean, and you put your dollar, fingers fit in here. Okay, so it's big enough, it just doesn't look like it on camera. Wow, good job, Jackie. That's crazy. This one is probably one of my favorites. It's the monkey. And guess what? Everything will fit in that. But, yeah, that's more Tula inside. I lined it with it. This one, I think, turned out really neat. I really like this one. What machine did you order, Jackie? Thank you, Virginia. Yeah, I love that, too. That's one of my favorites. That's why I put that monkey all over my frog. I love the monkeys. Oh, yes, the HD 3000. Awesome sauce. That is so cool. You'll have to take a picture and show us when it arrives. That's exciting. Very, very exciting. I want the M7. Thank you, Linda. I want the M7. I'm not going to get the M7, but I want it. And they were doing a thing today. Every week, our sewing machine shop does a live video. And today they were featuring the Brother Luminaire X1 or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was like amazeballs. And they were throwing in the cabinet with it, this big sewing cabinet, and a Brother Scan and Cut. What else was there? I'm not familiar with the CS600i. I've only had one Brother machine, and I think I told you guys I took it back to the store. This one, trust me though, this one was, it's a $20,000 sewing machine. I was like, oh God, who has that? Penny, it depends on how much you're looking to spend, honestly. I know the one that I have is very, very expensive. But I have the other one, which is the Singer Quantum Stylus 9960. And I really like that sewing machine. And actually, I have it linked to the shop that I purchased it from on Amazon, in my Amazon store. So it's in the links below. But that machine is somewhere in the ballpark of, it fluctuates, okay? So at its highest point that I've noticed, it's at like 350 something. And if you watch it and keep an eye on it, you can get it for less than that. I think I paid $315 for mine, if I remember correctly. Sorry, guys, my eye is itching like crazy, which means all my eyelashes are going to fall out again. It's no longer available. Is it just no longer available, period, or it's no longer available on Amazon? I know that a lot of places, a lot of places have run out of sewing machines. Sewing machines are a really hot commodity right now. I don't know. I would have to look. I have to look and see what's out there. I don't know because I don't like to recommend things that I don't personally use, because then I don't know how they work. You know, I could tell you, go buy this machine, and it could turn out to be a dud, and I don't want to do that to you. I know that Janome has some machines that are in a very good price range. They're also in that price range where that Singer is. So they're $500 or less. I know $500 is a lot for a machine too. Trust me, I know. HSN, Home Shopping Network, they have those Janome machines. I think QVC might also have. You too, Lisa. Thank you for joining me. I think QVC might have them as well. You might want to take a look there. I know they used to have my sewing machine on QVC and HSN, so check there, but I don't know. I just don't know. Other than that, the other one that I had that was a really good one you might want to look into was the Singer Confidence Quilter. Yes, that was a good one too. So the Janome was $429. Yeah, that's probably about right. I can tell you that I love Janome machines. Yes, Linda, that's right. You should check eBay as well. I think Janomes are really good machines. They are like a workhorse, in my opinion. They just go and go and go. And you can really give it a beating, and it'll just take it and keep going. So that's my experience with Janomes. That's also been my experience with Singers. So I like those two brands. Baby Lock. I love my Baby Lock serger. I don't know about Baby Lock sewing machines. I've not really sewn on one. I know that they have good embroidery machines, much like Brother. I know that Brother is probably, from what I've been told, is like pretty awesome. They're like the leader in embroidery. But again, I don't own one, so I can't say yay or nay for sure. It's just what I've heard. Yeah, I can understand that, Jackie. I really can. I was really happy with the Janome. I'm telling you now, I went to the, and you have to sit down and play with them yourself, because otherwise you're not going to get a feel for it. But when I went to the sewing store or the vacuum store and I sat down, yay, Jackie, and I started fiddling around with stuff, I kept coming back to the Janome. I kept going back to it. There was something about it, the way that it just kind of, it worked with me. Like it got me. For what I like to do, it understood. And it knew that it was going to have to really be able to just, so I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I've actually thought about getting another one. Hi, Pam. I've thought about getting like a smaller, a little Janome, just a cheaper one that I can just kind of take with me if I want to go somewhere and travel with it. And, but I haven't done that yet. So if I do, I'll give you my honest opinion and review on it, of course, as you know. I will tell you. And so Joann's was still open. Wow. I wish mine was. They don't let anybody in. So our state was supposed to open up on Monday. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to spend my birthday in quarantine. Yay! Oh, gosh. Anyway, so yeah, we were supposed to open up on Monday. And then they said, oops, just kidding. Wow. Until they run out. I bet they're getting pretty thin. I ordered some fabric from Fat Quarter Shop, and they sent me a thing telling me that it'll be probably 10 to 15 days to process my order. Yeah. But I ordered a bunch of Tula Pink. And, oh, I also ordered, so they had some Dumbo fabric on clearance. You know, like Dumbo from Disney. And I'm going to use that fabric to show you guys how to make a rag quilt. Thank you, Penny. With that in flannel. So you can see what cotton and flannel look like in a rag quilt. Another rag quilt tutorial. Yay! Our favorite kind. All right. You know, I think it might actually. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if I can see. To see. I did not, but I did get a Tula Pink Fat Quarter from that one store, the Fat Quarter Shop. That's what I did get. I was like, should I do it or shouldn't I? And then I was like, yes, I should. It's my birthday. Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive. If they fit, yay! So these will be a good little glasses case. You have to use them for my glasses. Good idea. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Aw, you was born on an awesome day. Happy birthday to your grandson. Wow, 24. I remember when I was 24. I think I'd like to be 24 again, actually. It's getting old is for the birds. Everything hurts. Yeah. So we're not opening on Monday. Actually, the state is opening on Monday. Our county is not. Thank you, Carlotta. I know now, right? Yes, if I could have the wisdom and knowledge of what I know now and be that age, oh my goodness, I'd be rocking it. I would be rocking it. Yep. All right, I'm going to show you guys some more stuff that I made because I was a busy girl. Okay, now I don't want you to freak out too much because this is like real cute. Okay. I haven't decided if I should put this in my shop and heavily discount it because I sewed the strap a little wonky, or if I should keep it for myself, or if I should maybe keep it for like a 15,000 subscriber giveaway because I'm coming up on that because you guys are awesome. Thank you. But I'm going to show it to you and you can tell me what you think. You can see how I sewed the strap wrong because I wasn't paying attention. But it works really good as like a crossbody, only it's a little short. Or maybe it's just because I'm fat. I don't know. Could be both, but That's the interior of it. It's fully lined. Thank you, Pam. And then I made this adorable little coin purse to go along with it with the little bananas. Boom. Cute stuff. Thank you, Cheryl. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep it, give away, sell it. Because I haven't decided. Thank you, Pam. Oh, how cute, Jackie. A Curious George bag. Oh, Carlotta, give it away. I don't know. I might. I have a lot of things that I'm probably going to give away this time. I was going to do, I love Curious George too. He's so cute. I like to do something big on the big things, like I do a big giveaway, like I did the AccuQuilt, the AccuQuilt baby, when I hit 10,000. Yeah, I know what you meant to you. But I think this time when I hit 15, I might just keep it to things that are made, and we can go from there. And then when I hit 20,000, I'll probably, I will do something different. I haven't decided yet what it is. At first I thought, well, nah, I don't know. I don't even think I'll throw it out there, because then everybody's hopes will get up. And then if I don't deliver on that, I'm going to look like a real jerk. So just wait. I have something planned for the big 20,000, and I promise you it will be really awesome. Okay. All right. I finally put some, I put a little snap on here. A little flower snap on this little bumblebee baby bib. So I finally got around to doing that. I'm just showing you because I just finally got around to doing it. And then I have some more stuff. Yes, more. A Janome Jen. Oh, cool. Thank you. So then there's this one. These are going to go in my store. So this has the little wristlet that you can put on your wrist. I know, Pam, that would be awesome, right? I'll see what I can do. And then it's fully lined inside. So this will go in my shop, my Etsy shop. It's going to take me a while to list all this stuff, right? It's another one, a little coin purse. Thank you. It would be awesome. I would love to meet you guys too. I would have to look and see where I could actually do the meet and greet. That would be kind of fun. Maybe maybe I could coordinate it with the local quilt shop when things open up or something like that. That would be really fun, right? We don't have many of them left around here, but I do know of 2 of them. So maybe we could do something like that. We could sponsor, maybe we could do like a class or something. You too, Penny. You stay safe and have a nice weekend. So yeah, I would have to look into that. Once everything settles down and opens, we should revisit that idea. Here's the other one. Ooh, it's the monkey, and it's got the little thingamajig there, the little wristlet, and that's the frogs. These are actually frogs that are on this fabric for the lining. Oh, Joanne, you too. You have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. So there's those. And then I've been busy. So I wanted to show you guys these. These are also going in the shop. So I got kind of creative. Thank you. And I have so much fabric, so much flannel, that I decided to make these little drawstring bags. And these will be like a little set, and they're fully lined. I'll show you. So you can, so mom can put her stuff in there, the mama for the baby. You're not late, Rainy. Hi, how are you? So it comes with a little bandana bib. Okay. Thank you. And then it has its own little receiving blanket. It's just one little piece of fabric. Hey, Bettina. And what I did was I serged all around that. Doing good. And so, yeah, so I did this one. I really like these. I'm not sure how they're going to do, but I figured since it is springtime and we do have new babies being born and it is very difficult to get anybody a gift, this would be a really nice gift for a new mom. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Yes, I am. I'm feeling much better today. Thank you. I am, Jackie. I'm having a lot of fun with my new serger. Probably too much fun. Thank you, Rainy. So then here's another one that I did. I'm going to be busy playing with these because I just know it. This is a smaller one because I didn't have as much fabric left. This is one of my favorite prints. And I cannot get it at Joann's anymore. It's the elephants, the mommy elephant with the baby elephant, and it's got flowers. It is so cute. Awesome. Working on a scrap quilt. That's great. I still need to do the star quilt. I should be doing that right now instead of showing you guys all this. I should be making that quilt. I needed to take a break from quilting. Awesome, Rainy. That is so cool. Yeah, I had to take a break from quilting. This is actually kind of a nice break because it's still sewing, but it's different. No, keep showing us. This is the last one. So this is the little baby bib. This one has the little butterfly snaps on it. And then this is the little baby blanket that goes with this. You see all those little elephants? How cute. Thank you. I love this fabric, you guys. This is like my favorite. It's so cute. I just sat down and started playing with this today. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do this. And then I was like, oh, I should probably make little bags to match. Why? Because it was there. And I was bored. So, yeah, it's fun. I just love making this stuff. I don't know. I think I showed you guys, I did show you. I showed you how to make the boppy cover. Now my daughter wants me to make, she's like, you should make those little boppy pillows. I'm like, no, I can't get into another project. I already have too many of them going. I have the Baby Lock Vibrant. And I really, really like it. I am really glad that I made that purchase. I wasn't sure that I was going to use it or like it because they've always been very intimidating to me. And then I just sat down and started playing with it and I was like, oh, these things are awesome. So, yeah. Now I'm hooked. Now nobody can ever find me because I'm always down here in my craft room sewing. My husband's like, would you like dinner tonight? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, and then I'll show you the inside of this bag. So I just lined it with the with some polka dots. some polka dot flannel. So this is all flannel. Cute, huh? Yeah, Brandon knows where to find me. He's learning. Nah. After 28 years of marriage, yeah. He knows where to find me now. So you guys have any fun plans for this weekend? Right? Rainy, me too. I spend all my day here. I get up in the morning, I go do my work on my computer, and then I'm like, I'll see you later. And then I come down here and just hang out. And I think I actually get kind of sad when there's more work for me to do. Out of the heat, huh? Yeah. I'm like, let me go to my happy place. I turn on my old reruns of Miami Vice, and I literally sit down here and listen to it and watch it periodically, and then sew the whole time. Oh, 105? That's not right. Yeah, I wish we had some too, Pam. It's like 67 today. I don't like 105 though. Oh, thank you, Patsy. Yeah, you would take that. I think I would be happy with like 82 or 83. That'd be good. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just perfect. Oh, I didn't tell you. You know what did finally come though? I had ordered right when the lockdown started. So no more mask making. Oh, wow. Yeah, 75 is pretty good. So at the beginning I ordered, ooh, burr, that's cold, Pam. I ordered a heat lamp and some gel polish and a bunch of stuff to do my own nails, right? Because my sister finally convinced me. She's like, you're spending too much money getting your nails done. Just buy this stuff and you can do it yourself. Well, my heat lamp finally came. All that stuff finally came. It came on Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday. I don't remember. But anyway, it showed up. And of course, I had to play with it. I was finally able to do my own gel manicure at home. Now I have to tell you, ladies, that's pretty cool stuff. I mean, it really, really is. It's really easy, too. I'm not going to lie. The hardest part for me is cleaning around my cuticles with those little snip things. I chunked out some skin on my thumb. Ouch. Thank you, Jackie. So anyway, the only thing that I can tell you is my sister was right. Thank you, Rainy. Is that you really do have to be careful not to get that like around your cuticle area, because otherwise it will lift. So I've already learned that once. So the first time I polished them, I thought I had done it right, and I, didn't have it all over. Well, I was wrong. I was a little too close to the cuticle. So, hi, Melinda. How are you? And so I had to redo them. So the second time around, I did much better, but it's going to take some practice, but I think it's awesome. Pam, mine looks the same way. Don't worry. I have to use a little brush with acetone and clean up around my nails. Hi, Natalie. Yes, you did, Melinda. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. So yeah, my nails, they look decent. Oh my gosh, another 30 days. If you are still out in public. Now waiting on elastic. Oh, Karen, I'm so sorry that you're locked down for another 30 days. You're where again? Yeah, I just wish this stuff would go away. Oh, God. Right, that's right. You are, that's right. You're in Illinois. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Geraldine, correct me up to May 15th. Oh, Lord, I wish this stuff would just go away. What? Oh, no, Melinda, it melted? Freddy Krueger nails. Rainy, that's what happened with me. I soaked mine off right away. I was like, I'm not even going to deal with it. Yeah, no, nobody. I don't know. I think New York has it the worst. Well, that's good. We can't go boating here in Colorado. You can golf. My husband's a golfer. He has been golfing. Um, I'm not going to lie. I was incredibly jealous and I wasn't very nice about it. Um, because the thing that he loves to do is still open. And the thing that I love to do is not open. And I was really mad. Not his fault, but, ugh. Oh, yeah. That elastic, it can melt. It certainly can. You have to be really careful with it. Yes, it could. Another birthday present. Oh, I know, Melinda. We learn. We live and we learn. Some little white ball around for fun. Well, I'm not a golfer, but I do like to drive the cart. However, oh, Natalie Etsy, huh? Don't even tempt me to get on there. um, I like to drive the golf cart, but I don't like, I don't play golf. To Tempe, okay. My father-in-law lives in Sun City. I think I told you guys that. He loves to golf too. So he's probably in the perfect place. I'm a beach girl myself. I would be very, very happy if I were near a beach right now. Although, considering that they're closed, maybe not. But I think there's one in Florida that's open. Oh, wow, Jackie. See, they won't even let you drive a cart here. You have to walk the course and you have to use your own golf clubs and you have to be 6 feet apart. Oh, are they? Oh, how nice. Well, then maybe I should go to South Carolina. Yes, that's what I thought, where some beaches in Florida were open. I don't know. I'm ready. I am so ready for this stuff to be over. The beach is too hot. See, Rainy, my mom is like that. My mom loves the mountains. She could be in a cabin and be super happy. She finds such peace in that. And, you know, I grew up, I mean, because I grew up here in Colorado and born and raised. That's what most of our vacations were camping and fishing. And so, ooh, I love those things. Don't get me wrong. I really, really love those things. But the mountains make me feel, but you have lots of kids. How many kids do you have, Natalie? But they make me feel really closed in, and I hate that. So, but I don't know. I love them. I love to wake up in the morning and look at them because they're so beautiful. I know. Yes, they were very beautiful. rainy. It was really beautiful. Colorado is a beautiful state. North Cali, Melinda. That's awesome. What part of Northern California? I have family in Fresno. Nope, no RV. So we used to, oh my goodness, you do have your hands full. Holy smokes. We did a tent. We had tent, sleeping bags. We did it the good old-fashioned way. Oh, cool. Okay, in Stockton. All right. So, yeah. I mean, it was fun. I don't think I would try it now. Ugh, I couldn't even imagine sleeping on that hard ground in a tent. Probably couldn't move when I, yeah, we roughed it. I wouldn't be able to get up now, right? You know, the old Coleman camp stove, and then you had the fire back when you could actually have a fire in the mountains. I think you still can, but you're very limited. Oh, nice. In upstate New York. I've never been to New York. I've heard it's beautiful. Parts of it. I have a friend who grew up there. Not in like the city area, but in like a smaller town. She said, it's okay, Jackie. You have to sleep sitting straight up now. I think so, Natalie. I think we're all going to be sewing. Something to do. You know, the one thing I really haven't done that I thought I would do during this lockdown was to just binge watch TV all day. I haven't done that. I can't. Every time I sit down to do it, I just cannot do it. I did with the Tiger King, that just one day, Tiger King, I watched it. I was like, what? Not fun for you. My husband always asks me, why do you want to practice being homeless? That's what he says about camping. Oh, fun, Karen. You binge watch podcasts. I love it. Yeah, I haven't. All my shows are gone too. So I'm like, oh well. Oh yes, a bookcase wall hanging. Oh, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. My Harry Potter quilt is a bookcase quilt with all the Harry Potter stuff on it. Took me 4 months to do that thing. Working on it every day. Yeah. Those Potter quilts are, they're cool, but they're hard. And then, of course, everybody in my family wants one. I'm like, no. So I make one like every couple of years when I get the motivation to actually do it. I love horses. A block of the month, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the next block of the month. So I'm going to have to get that together. Go plot it out on my planner. Heartland. I've heard of Heartland, but I've not watched it. SVU. Yeah, I like that one. Aww. Horses. They're so beautiful. I love horses. Horses do not love me. The Kleenex. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to cry. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, how cool. I'll have to check that one out. I'll have to check that out. Tommy and the Rookie. I haven't heard of that one either. What channel is that on? Is that on Netflix? I have like every channel, every movie channel, all the subscription stuff. Awesome, Virginia. I have, seriously, and I don't watch it. I don't even know why I have it. I have Netflix, Hulu, cable, this super duper cable, like the biggest plan you can get. I have Disney Plus. I have, what else do I have? Stars, Showtime, HBO. I don't know if I mentioned that. Oh, I know I'm missing something. I just know it. So I had to get, the reason I have the super duper cable plan is because when they put us on lockdown, I went to upload a video to YouTube for a tutorial, and it was like a 15-minute video, and it took 3 hours to upload it. And I was like, this isn't going to work for me. So we called Comcast, and I was like, can I get a faster upload speed? And he was like, yeah, you can buy upload. You can actually buy upload speeds. Well, by the time he was done telling us how much money that was, it was cheaper to just upgrade to the bigger plan, get more channels, and have even faster internet and upload. So that's what we did. So we got that, and I uploaded my video. Are you ready for this? It took 8 minutes. Not 3 hours, 8 minutes. So I told my husband, oh, it was horrible. And I told my husband, no, this isn't going to work for me. So we just had to get it because I was so frustrated. I was so mad. I was like, 3 hours. Yes, Pam, I used to have DirecTV, and I totally agree with you. Every time the wind would blow, every time it would snow or rain. I do. I love it, Rainy. Yeah. Winning. Oh, I know. It's so annoying with that. So, yeah. So then we went to, I liked DirecTV because they had more channels. You got more channels for less money. And they raise the prices all the time. Yes. Well, we currently have Comcast. So I know. Well, I should tell you this. So we also, before this all started, before things got real crazy, okay, we went to Home Depot. Home Depot, yeah. And we got paint so that we could paint our bathrooms and our laundry room. Because I think I told you guys this a while back, my brother-in-law installed tile in our bathroom. So we finally got our master bathroom all done. It looks beautiful. Now all that's left to do in there is to get the countertops done. So I don't know, sometime whenever we get money again, we'll be able to, maybe one of these days, I don't know, maybe in 2 years or so, we'll be able to put countertops in the house. Oh, I can only imagine those dishes are, because they get knocked around and stuff. So the master bath is finally done, with the exception of the countertop. But, you know, we make do with what we've got, right? So now we have the laundry room, and we have my son's bathroom, guest bathroom, that needs to be done. So it's got to get painted. I should be painting during the day. That's really what I should do. But I don't feel like it. I just want to come down here and play. So that's what I do. But there is painting for me to do as well. So maybe this weekend we'll do it. I don't know. Last time we painted in our bathroom, I had paint in my hair. Like, it was ridiculous. I had paint everywhere. I don't know why I can't just paint like a normal human being, but I can't. So I tend to wear it. My sweatpants, I wore them out the other day. And those are tight. That's not good. That was smart, Pam. That was real smart. I cannot believe your governor said you cannot buy paint. I just don't understand that. We can buy paint. But rainy white paint doesn't cover the roots. It makes it look like you have gray hair. Clumps. Not essential. Wow. I say it is essential so that you don't go completely insane and lose your mind. Oh my gosh. Man. I think Pam is in Michigan. Is that right, Pam? Full house. Oh my gosh. Oh God, Pam, I don't know. I'm sorry. That's all I can say is I'm sorry. I've heard some things. You can't buy seeds? What in the hell? I'm sorry, excuse my language, but that's nuts. Seeds are kind of essential. I mean, if they're vegetable seeds, that's kind of essential for... Natalie, we can buy anything here too in Colorado. I just don't understand that way of thinking. Because, and I'm not saying this to be mean. So you got out helping. That's always the best, right? I just don't understand that. I mean, I understand the fabric stores, you know, here where they don't want people in there because we do have a lot of cases of it. And they don't want people in there, you know, touching things. I get that. I get that. But seeds are, I would think, would be essential. Yeah. See, that's, to me, that's not okay. That is not okay. Because if you garden, that's food. That can be food. And I don't even care if it's flowers, to be honest. Telling people they can't buy anything is stupid. Yeah. So that's what I guess I don't understand is why in some places you can and in other places you can't. Like you can go to Home Depot and Lowe's here as long as you have a mask on. And you can go buy whatever you want. We can go to restaurants and do takeout food. Yeah, online. Wow. I mean, at least they're allowing that. But still, I don't know. It's just is crazy. Some of this stuff is just kind of screwbally. It is what it is. But man, yeah, Walmart. Yeah, I don't understand that either. There must be some type of reasoning for it. But I don't know. Hi, Beatrice. I don't know. Yes, it is. Food is definitely essential. Now, we had a huge outbreak here in Greeley where a couple of the workers were sick. I think one of them actually died at a meat packing plant. Not here, Jackie. Yeah, Karen, I don't know because they're not doing mine either. We're not able to do curbside. I have no idea how long they're taking. When I was online earlier looking at their stuff, most of it I don't even think is available, to be honest, because it wouldn't let me buy anything. So I don't know. I've been buying from other places like Missouri Star and Fat Quarter Shop. They had some good deals at Fat Quarter Shop, but it's taking them 10 to 15 days to fill orders. They can deny you service. Wow. You guys can go in Georgia. Holy crap. You guys can do everything. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments. All the stores open today. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even think about Jordan Fabrics. Are they doing online stuff right now too and fulfilling orders? I haven't ordered anything from them in a while. Oh, I don't know, Karen. My guess would be in a couple of days. I know I ordered from Missouri Star and it only took them maybe 3 days and then the shipping time. So it wasn't too bad. I know. They keep sending me coupons too, Natalie. You do, Pam? Maybe it's essential. Tell the governor it's essential. You need your fabric. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rainy. I love thread. I need to buy some more too. Oh, did they? And what are their shipping times now, Jackie? Right? I know. I hear ya. Yeah, in a week. That was about what I got too, Cecilia. And it took them about 3 days to prepare the order, and then I think it took another 2 to 3 days for shipping. Up to 12 days. Yeah, sounds about right. Shipping is very slow. Like I said, I ordered that nail lamp, my UV LED lamp. I ordered it back in March. I think it was March, I want to say 23rd, 24th. It was around my mom's birthday. And I just got it this week. It took it that long. And then, of course, I had to, you guys will get a good laugh out of this too. So it said that stuff was made in China. So I took out my wipe, my Clorox wipe, and I wiped everything down. Oh, goodness. I need help. What is nursery patchwork quilt fabric? It says 2 yeses minimum. Beatrice, I don't understand your question. I have not, Karen. I have not even heard of them. 2 yards. Yes, Beatrice, you have to do a 2 yard minimum. Oh, that's so crazy. Okay, so I'm in real estate. So here in Colorado, it changes every day. Every day it changes. Okay. So, wow. I wish I could go inside a Joann store. You can't show houses. What is the size of the flannel baby blankets? Susan, are you talking about the ones that I just made? Beatrice, for which quilt? I'm not following along. I'm sorry. Yes, Susan, they are 40 by 40. Which patchwork one, Beatrice? You're welcome. Oh, you do. Very cool. So we can't do any showings. We're not supposed to go to closings. You can't try on clothes at Walmart. I believe that. Nice. That's cool. I've heard of So Yeah. I follow them on, I think on Facebook. Hi, Deborah. Have you missed a lot? We're just chatting. Hi, Anita. Yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, it changes daily here. One day you can do something, the next day you can't. Every Saturday night, so ooh, thank you for that tip. I'm going to be watching that. So yeah, quilting. That's awesome. Oh, I see. So Beatrice, when I make a baby quilt and I do patchwork, I usually use about 4 or 5 different prints. I don't know if that helps you out at all. I'll usually use the print and then a solid, or you can just use 2 if you're looking for that. So if the Bambi has like a tan color or it's got blues or pinks or whatnot in it, then you can pick an alternating either really light pattern in a pink or a blue or a tan or something like that. So you can do 2 colors too if you wanted to and just alternate them. Hi, Beverly. Did that help? I hope I was able to help. So we were supposed to be able to go back to showing houses on Monday because the state opens. But then our Tri-County Health Department came by and said, no, Adams County is not opening. So, hey, Karen, how are you? Nice to see ya. So, patchwork fabric. Doing good, Karen. Doing good. Beverly, I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Those allergies are kicking my booty. Patchwork. I'm going to show you what I have as far as patchwork goes. You said she's being very, very, very specific and particular. This is a patchwork fabric. So my guess is, so all this, no, Karen, they won't open it. They're not going to open it until after, what is it? May 8th, I think, is when they extended it to. So this is patchwork. So that's probably what she's talking about. So it probably, the Bambi is probably in this patchwork is my guess. So you're probably looking for something like that, or you're looking for something like this, which would be the Bambi, and it would already have all of this in it, printed on it. Okay? Let me know if you have any more questions. If that doesn't answer it and you can't find it, let me know. I'll do my best to help you out there. Okay? So, yeah. So I have to buy new plates for my car. And it's not a renewal. Yeah, Karen, I am. Bambi could be a panel too. Yeah, that's right, Pam. That's a good point. It could also be a panel. In which case, it would just be a 1 yard piece of fabric, Beatrice. Karen, don't laugh at me. Oh, goodness, yes. 2 yards would be plenty for a toddler quilt. I'd actually go for 1.5 yards. I have showed my frog. Do you want me to show my frog again? because I love my frog. I'll show it anyway. Look at my frog. Yeah, Cecilia, that's a good point too. The person could buy the fabric and you could have it shipped to you. No, Karen, I don't think so, because it's like new. It's like a new car. I have to give you guys a check for taxes. Oh, look at it. Thank you, Karen. So what do I do if I have new? Karen is my contact at the DMV. I am going to do a video on the frog. I promise I will. What? Okay, I'm going to have Brandon contact you because now I feel really stupid. My plates are like expired. And they told him that he didn't have to come in until April 20th. Well, you guys aren't open. Duh. So, yeah, we need to get those. I need to get my new plates for my car. And since we bought my car out of the lease, it's like buying a whole new car again. Yes, you can buy the frog pattern. Give me just a second because I have to find it. Where did I put that pattern? Just bear with me for a sec. There it is. Okay. So, all right. Okay, I will, Karen, I'll call you. Excuse me, this is not my pattern. So I purchased this off of Me and My Sister Designs, and you can get it on their website. And it's a PDF pattern that you can download. And then you print off the pieces for your pattern, and you put them down and you trace them. And that's how I make these little frogs, is out of this pattern. So I cut all of my pieces out, and then I laminate mine so that they'll last longer, because I like to make, obviously, a lot of frogs. You're welcome. This is my original frog that I made. This one I quilted and made it out of scraps, out of my Riley Blake scraps. You should call this one the Cowboy Frog. And this is my Tula Pink frog. I think they're cute. Oh, I love them. I know, I'm a dork. Maybe I should do a giveaway for a frog. That would be cute. That would be really cute. I bet you guys would love that. They're so cute, huh, Karen? I love them. I could make frogs all day. I was telling them that I made Alex a frog out of the Avengers fabric. So it had Hulk and Iron Man and all them on the frog. I can give you the the Tula Pink one right now. If this were my pattern, oh, he totally loved it. He loved it. It got a hole in it too, and his dad was like, because these are filled with plastic pellets, so they leaked everywhere. And so I had to come over and do surgery on the frog. So we had to give him medicine, and then I had to stitch him up and give him stitches, and then he had to recover. But he survived. So yeah. If this were my own pattern, I would totally make these frogs and put them in my shop, but they're not mine, so I can't do that. But I did buy, I will tell you this, I did buy these little eyes. These are safety eyes. And they come in a big package. There's a bunch of them. They're all different colors. There's noses for teddy bears, all kinds of stuff. But these safety eyes are awesome. And I think I got the whole pack for like, I want to say 20 bucks. And I got like 200 pieces. So it was really, really a good deal. If you plan on making a lot of those, I would highly suggest getting some safety eyes. And they're really easy to put in there. And now I want to make another frog. See? See how I am? I want to make frogs. I'm running out of pellets. I need to buy more pellets. I'll show you what I use for the frogs. I use these poly pellets. Tula Pink. It feels very soft, believe it or not. It is. I thought it would be really like a coarse fabric, and it's not. It's like, it's really soft. It's really good quality fabric. No, not like minky. Just like a soft cotton. It's not stiff. You know, like some cotton is really stiff. It's not like that. Make all the pandemic frogs you want to, so I can give them all away to you. I love it. Rainy, I'll make you a pandemic frog. You're so cute. Oh, I love it. Yeah, the fabric it's actually pretty amazing. It really wasn't what I expected. I mean, you can see how it's soft. It kind of does fray a little bit, right? That's a deal. Oh, I do too. It is. It's soft. Like this, I figured would be really kind of a coarse fabric. It's kind of silky. This one is silky and soft. It's just, I don't know. It's different. It's very different. I think probably the softest fabric that I've ever worked with is Riley Blake fabric. Pam, I'm going to do a rag quilt with cotton and flannel. Yes. I'm going to do one with the new fabric that I ordered, which will be here probably in about 2 weeks, maybe longer. It's going to take them forever to get it here. But it's flannel and cotton, and I'm going to show you how the two fibers intertwine with one another. So, oh no, that's not the Tula. It's not the Tula. It's the, what is it? Dumbo. I bought some Dumbo fabric. The Disney guy, Dumbo. Because I love elephants. Elephants are like my favorite. I need a good elephant pattern. Maybe I'll make one. I don't know. I'm trying to think. My mom and my sister can draw really well. I wonder if they could draw like a pattern of something that we could do that's stuffed. That would be fun. But who knows? I'm getting ahead of myself. For the rag quilt, oh, that's a really good question. I would say, so I like to, when I do my rag quilts, I do, yeah, you got to be careful with the rag quilts for sure, because they can do that. I know my dryer gets really linty. I have to always vacuum it out with a canister vacuum after I make a rag quilt. Typically, this is what I do, okay? When I make a rag quilt, I usually work with 2 colors. I work with a main fabric and with a main print, and then something that's kind of, I don't know, it's either got a light print on it that kind of goes with that, or else it's a solid, okay? That's how I do it. I always buy more than what I need. That's who I am. Okay, Karen, we'll see you later. Thank you. I'll give you a call, or I'll have Brandon call you. So if I were making a red quilt, I would do 3 yards of like a solid, because you're going to probably use that on the back of your quilt. So you need to factor in for the backing. So I would say 2 yards for the back, depending on how big you want this. I'm giving you a baby quilt size, okay? So 3 yards for the backing and for the solid color on the front. And then I go 2 yards of the print. And that way, if there's any mistakes that are made or anything like that, then you have a little bit of extra to work with, because sometimes you do make mistakes and you do want to have extra. So that's kind of what I work with. So a total of 5 yards. And I kind of learned that the hard way. I was buying 1 yard. I'll just explain why I say that. So I was buying 1 yard increments of flannel, thinking I could make a baby quilt out of that using my AccuQuilt, actually cutting the squares and snipping and that sort of thing. Now, if you're going to do it the other way that I taught you how to do it, where you're taking it, you put the 2 pieces and then you just sew, and then you snip and you sew and then you snip, you only need 1.5 yards for that. Okay. Of each. You would need 1.5 yards of your backing and 1.5 yards of your front. But your front is not going to have that variation. It's going to be the same fabric, and the same with the back. Okay, so batting, I find that you really don't need batting in a rag quilt. It's my personal opinion and personal experience. I have put batting in a rag quilt before. I've used it. It's fine. But if you're going to use straight flannel anyway, if you're using flannel for the back and flannel for the front, that is already a heavy material. So it's heavy anyway. That blanket is super heavy when you're done with it. If you want to put batting in the center, you can. I don't typically do it. I just find that it's kind of a waste of batting, to be perfectly honest. And you could use it for a different project. But I think it's every person's preference what they want to do with that. For me, I was making rag quilts for years without batting. They work fine. They're heavy. They're warm. And they're warm. They're really warm with the batting in between. So, you know. Yeah, Natalie, me too. Always buying extra. It's better to have more than not enough. I've learned that the hard way too. No, Rainy, I don't. I do not wash and dry before I make my quilts. Pam, do you want me to use it when I do the cotton and the flannel? I think I actually have a tutorial on how to use the, how to do a rag quilt with batting. But if you want me to use it in the cotton and flannel one, I can do that. Well, I want to do what I want to answer your guys' questions. So whatever it is that you want to see, you need to let me know so that I can show you. So I probably will go ahead and do that then. I will do, you just want something warm. I promise it'll be really warm. It's even warm without the batting. Really warm. But I will. I'll do it with the batting in between so you can see how that works, okay? It just when you put the X to quilt on it, it just makes it a little fluffier. Well, Cecilia, yeah, that's just my personal preference. That doesn't mean that it is. I mean, other people might find it, that they really like it that way. But for me, but you also have to understand, yeah, I could see that, Beatrice. So using flannel, that's also a good thing. No. So, bye, Candy. Thanks for hanging out with us. You have a nice weekend, too. No. So, when I make rag quilts, I normally use flannel. Almost 100% flannel. But I have made rag quilts with cotton, and I have made rag quilts with cotton and flannel. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do next. I get a lot of questions about what types of fabric can you use to make a rag quilt. And I get asked, can you use cotton in a rag quilt? Can you mix cotton with flannel in a rag quilt? And the answer is yes, you can. And they actually really come together quite nicely and knot up really, really well. So, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I've shown you how to make one out of fleece. Hi, Miranda. How are you? So yeah, so you can make them out of fleece. You can make them out of basically anything. You just have to understand that when you do with fleece, it's not going to fuzz up, because fleece doesn't fuzz up like that. But you do have those really cool fringes. And those are kind of fun. So I made one of those for my grandson for Christmas. I actually have a video on it because when I was making him a gift, I was making it for him as a gift. I was showing you guys how to do that. So if you have questions about the rag quilts, it'd be a really good idea to kind of check out the playlist that I have on rag quilts, because it shows a bunch of variations of how I make them. And then you'll know when we go to do the cotton one that, you'll see the difference. And I have different methods on how to make them. I mean, there's the traditional method, and then there's the cut and fold method, and there's just a bunch of ways that you can do a lot of things. I know a lot of people like to use you could do that too, Pam. You could. That would be very, very warm. That would be a very warm blanket if you put the fleece in between. So I made my son a fleece quilt, or a fleece rag quilt out of camo. That thing is so heavy. Holy smokes, is that heavy. And it doesn't even have batting in it. It's like the same with my grandsons. All I did was just put the X, unless you use the polyester, yeah, and I use cotton. Hi, Patricia. Welcome. Aw, thank you, Beverly. Thank you. They're fun to make. I really like to make those. I don't like all the fuzz everywhere, but flannel fuzzes everywhere. So does fleece. Be forewarned, if you're working with those two things, you're going to be, it's like fuzz city. Aw, thank you, Anita. I'm sorry you celebrated it in quarantine too. Pam, I will be using 8.5-inch squares. I will be using my AccuQuilt cutter to cut the squares, because I refuse to cut those little fringes with my hands anymore. So I will be using my AccuQuilt die. Oh, no, really, Sherry? Oh, that's a bummer. But I completely understand that. I'm thinking, I want to say 35. 35. Oh, I bet he did love that. Yes, I've made those tide fleece blankets too. Those are awesome. That's actually how I made a fleece blanket to begin with. Live, probably not. Maybe. I guess I could maybe think about doing something like that. It takes a while to do them. We could be on live video for 4 hours, possibly. So probably not. I could maybe start the process and show you how to do it live, like the cutting and that sort of thing, but I don't think you're going to want to spend all 4 hours with me doing that. You're going to be like, oh, this lady, snooze fest. Yeah, so it'll be fun. Something to look forward to. Yay! All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to head off. What type of machine do you need for a fleece blanket? Do you mean a sewing machine, Miranda? You don't need any special kind of machine. You just need to have a sewing machine, and you can sew fleece. You don't need anything fancy at all. Right. Yeah. So you can do it with us too. It's really fun. I mean, you just have to be able to sew a straight line, basically. And if you can sew a straight line, you can sew through fleece and flannel and anything. You might need a walking foot. Aw, thanks, Miranda. You might need a walking foot to go through some thicker layers, but most machines come with a walking foot. You too, Karen. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week. All right, guys, I'm going to go because we've been talking for a long time, an hour and a half. Thank you so much, Jackie. I will see you guys next week. You all take care and stay healthy and stay sane. Do something that makes you happy, okay? All right, we'll see you. Bye-bye.